Hey everyone, Mom Mike here. Today's a quick video. We are unboxing some Google Home items, so let's get right into it. I also want to offer a quick life update. So I will be moving this weekend, so this is why I have not been posting very many videos, and I'm sorry for my absence recently. I've just been very busy with getting things ready for moving, but I'm finally moving into a place that's just going to be the perfect space for me. I'm very excited, and I know it might take me a little bit of time to get set up for filming again. So what I've done is I have filmed a few videos ahead of time. I'm going to keep posting, one video a week for the time being, and hopefully in a couple weeks I will be all set up to film at my new place. So you will see this set up a few more times. I've got a couple videos ready to go, so I can just kind of schedule those to be uploaded while I'm moving and getting settled in, and hopefully very soon you will be seeing my new place. I don't know exactly what the setup will be when I move, and probably realistically I might start out with gameplay videos similar to what I did when I moved here, and just to sort of get back into the swing of things while I try to finalize and get the perfect space laid out for filming. But I'm very excited for this, and I really hope I can get a nice little setup so we can keep doing these videos and still have something fun. But let's get right into it. We're going to unbox some Google Home items. These are things that I picked up for my new place, and these are things that my best friend has at their house, and I think it's the coolest thing, and I really wanted to get one. Actually, one of these was a gift from my friend. We'll start with that one. So this is little Google Home Mini. They know my favorite color is orange, and this is like a very fun, like corally orange color. They picked this up for me as a present to kind of celebrate my new place. It meant very much to me. So we're gonna start with this one. Remove the plastic. And so this is the Google Home Mini, and it's, a personal assistant type thing. There's so many of these devices these days. You've got Alexa, you've got these, and I'm very excited to get this set up at my place. It works with a lot of different things, as you see here. My friend has the coolest setup where they have the smart light bulbs, so they'll say, "Hey Google, turn on the lamp," and it just does things like that. I think it's really neat, and I don't know if I'll have my place set up that cool, that high tech, but I am excited to have these items. The second item you're really gonna like. But let's start with this one and open how. Okay, aha! At the bottom here there's this little pull tab. It reminds me of like a frozen food. It's one of those pull tabs. And oh my goodness, you just open it up and there it is. I love the color. It is so perfect. It's got this nice grippy bottom here, so it's not going to move around too much. So let's see, this looks like a micro USB connection here. We've got a microphone button here. I've never used one of these myself before. My friend has these set up all over the place. I myself have never actually set one of these up, so I don't know what all of these doodads do, but I love the color. This is like a heathered color, so it's got some flecks of white in it and some flecks of like a lighter orange color. It's really nice, and then it just coordinates so well with the solid color here. Looks really good. They do sell wall mounts for these, so you can have it like sitting like this on a wall instead of sitting on a table. I don't know what my layout is going to be yet. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to implement these devices. Well, one of them I know exactly where it's going, and we'll show you that in a second. I just want to show you everything else that comes in here. So we've got our Let's Get Started guide, which we actually can take a quick look at. For once, I'm going to need the Get Started guides. I always toss these to the side with game consoles and things like that, but for this I actually will need some help. So okay, first thing to do, you plug it in, then you get the Google Home app. So far so good. Let's see, get to know your Google Home Mini. You talk to it. Okay, it's telling you just suggestions on ways to use it. It is not telling me what the buttons do. We'll figure that out. It's all going to be a learning experience. We will figure these things out along the way. The other thing that's in here is the wall plug, which is actually very sharp. I like that. It's just got the little G for Google, and yes, it's a micro USB connection. And there we go. That's everything that's included with our little Google Home Mini. I just love this color so much. Thank you so much to the friend that gave this to me. It means the world to me. It helped me get set up in my new place, and I cannot wait to get started with using these. Okay, the other item, this one's a little bit bigger. This is the Lenovo Smart Display with Google Assistant. My friend has one of these at their house, and it's really cool. I just like it a lot. It's this screen, you can watch videos on it. Of course, just like the Google Mini, you can ask it questions, it'll answer them, but it functions as it'll be a clock, it'll show you the weather, and then it'll also just be your video screen. So maybe I don't want to turn on the TV and watch YouTube from my Xbox, I can just watch it here. It's a bigger screen than my phone, I don't have to hold it. This is something that'll probably go on like an end table or a night table, something like that is where I'm picturing this will be. It'll be my clock, because I don't actually use an alarm clock, I just use my phone as my alarm. So it will be nice to have this just be the clock function, because that's what my friend has it kind of set to all the times. It's always a clock, it's got the weather in the corner, and then when you actually interact with it, that's when the screen will change. It's also great for video chatting, so I can use this with it's a Google Duo, I think that's their video chatting app. So it'll be fun to be able to chat with friends and family and not have to hold my phone the whole time. It'll be great to use this smart display and be able to chat with people. So that is this item. I'm just trying to see what's on the box here. So it's got, just like the other one, suggestions. It's also got, oh, we got a piece of a sticker. I don't even know what that came off of. This is a piece of a yellow sticker. We're going to toss that away. It shows you some of the apps you can use with it. These sides are plain, and the bottom's just another picture of it. But let's get on in here. This comes in 2 different sizes. Which one is this? This is the, oh, does it say? Does it say? This is the 8-inch screen with soft gray design. It says that down in the corner. There is a smaller one. I don't remember the size of the smaller one, but I have seen them. So these do come in 2 different models. I don't know if there are color options. This was the one I wanted. I like the way this one looks. I like the white and gray, and I really liked this form factor. This is the exact one that my friend has, so I already had an idea of what it would look like in person. But the smaller one is adorable as well. So a quick peek around the box. Let's figure out how to open this up. Does it slide? I don't see any stickers. Ow. As I just hit myself in the ribs with it. Here we go. We slide that right off. Sticker down here to be removed. Just peel that away. Oh, that's actually really cool. I'm assuming it's like a security feature so you can know if it's been opened or not, but when you peel the sticker, it's got like squares on it. You can see it says Lenovo. Probably so that you can tell whether or not this has been opened and resealed, because it does the same thing on the paper here. That is quality, my friends, that is quality. Let's see if we can open. Aha, there we go. Ooh, oh, this is a very nice box. They've got this foam, and it's pretty thick, a thick layer of foam here to protect it. And so here itself is the smart screen. Let's just take this out. It gives us kind of like a quick little guide here to exit. Swipe from the left for quick settings, swipe up from the bottom. But so this is the unit itself. One thing I really like is that it has a sturdy base because it's got this triangle design, but it's not, the whole thing is not huge, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Instead of just being one big cube and taking up all this real estate, it's really stabilized by this kind of surface area, but you can easily put things behind here. You're not losing all this space on your table, whether it's a nightstand or it's just an end table. You can still put something behind this. You're not taking up all that surface area. And I think that's a really smart design. It's certainly going to be sturdy because that kind of triangle there is a lot of surface area. It's also got some weight to it. This does not feel like a cheap item by any means. It has a good weight to it. I picked this up on sale. I cannot remember the exact price. I bought mine at Best Buy. Periodically you'll find them on sale, especially Black Friday. If this is something you're interested in, if you can hold out till Black Friday, you'll definitely get probably a better deal than I did. But I knew I wanted this for when I moved, so I thought, okay, this is a relatively low price. It's at least on sale a little bit, so I'll pick mine up now. But let's see here. I want to take off this film so that we can just get a nice look at, ooh. So see, my friend has one of these, as I mentioned, so I've seen it in person, but I haven't gotten this up close of a look. So what have we got? This is a microphone off button. That's the icon. Oh, don't want to lose the box. The icon is of a microphone with a line through it. So I'm going to assume that means microphone off. We've got volume up and down, so that's 2 buttons here. And that's everything up on top. What I really like is these grippies on the corners here. It's got some nice silicone feeling grippers right here. So that's going to help keep that in place because the bottom is smooth. I like that though. It's not going to scratch anything. There's also a silicone bit down here as well. Oh my goodness. That is really, it looks so cool. I just really wanted one of these. Once I saw it at my friend's house, saw all the things that they used it for, all the things you could do with it, I just thought I really want one, especially for video chat. Where I'm moving, I'm going to be about 50 minutes from my parents and everything, and I thought it'd be nice to get this, be able to chat with family and friends. The back of this has an interesting feel. The plastic here is very smooth. The plastic on the back, it's smooth, but it's got something to it. It's got some extra substance to it. It's not quite, I wouldn't really call it rubberized, but it's got a different feel to it. Let's see, this back here, oh, is it where we're going to plug in the power, I am assuming. Let's look at their little get started guide just to see maybe what some of these buttons do, if it will tell me. Let's see, okay, we've got, okay, so there is a light sensor. That's what tells it to go into nighttime mode, and the screen will dim a little bit. It will stay on, so you'll have your clock at night, but it does dim the screen. Let's see. Okay, camera privacy shutter. So you can, okay, looks like that is on this side. Okay, so over here, there is this little slider. Oh, and there it is. It slides a little screen over the camera. So if you're concerned about vagrants using this for evil, you can slide that shutter. See, I'm going to slide it down so the camera is open again, and now you can use your camera. That's nice. That's a nice feature. I like that it is a physical button to disable the camera. Let's see, what other things do we have? Service tool. Okay, so that bump down at the bottom, I'm assuming that's for like a reset button. Maybe it's something similar to how you would, okay, it says don't open it. I was gonna say maybe it's for reset or something. It says only used for maintenance, do not open. Doing so may cause damage, so we're not gonna open it. But yes, and it tells you, oh, I really like this. So it tells you some ideas on placement. Because of the triangle design, I never thought about it, but you could have this also standing up like this. So you could very well have it portrait mode if you wanted, or certainly have it landscape. It tells you not to put it this way. You do not want the triangle up here. But that's nice. I wouldn't have thought of that. I definitely want to have it landscape. But that's a really fun idea that you could put it the other way if you wanted. This is a good little getting started guide. It's giving me some ideas. I don't think there's anything else in here that we want to look at. I'm just going to go through the box and see what else is included. Looks like we've got the power cord here. Just to take that out, everything is white, nice crispy looking. So that is our power cord. I'm going to do one quick sweep, but I don't think there's anything else in this box for us. And nope, looks like that is everything. So that was a quick unboxing of some Google smart home items. We unboxed the Google Home Mini as well as the Lenovo Smart Screen with Google Assistant. A big thank you again to the friend that gifted this to me. It really does mean a lot. This is going to be Mama Micah's first time living all by herself, no roommates or anything, and so I'm a little nervous, I'm a little apprehensive, but I'm also very excited, and having friends like you to help me get my place set up just makes me feel so special, so a big thank you. Let me know in the comments below if you have any of the smart home items, whether it's the Google Home or the Alexa. Let me know which items are your favorites and how you use those. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!